Hello everybody. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing with my planner to get ready for next year. I figured why not? I'm feeling better and I do want to keep up with you guys and let you guys know how things are faring. Now I also wanted to of course go through my ministry planner too. This really isn't going to change much. I mean, it's really pretty much going to stay the same no matter what I do with it. But just, for future reference. This thing I made, it's just a piece of laminated glitter that I made to kind of take notes on because I kind of had one before, but I like it to just be for like my sticky notes. I don't want to ever, write on it and just keep it the way it is. Oh my gosh, I need you to focus. But yeah, these are all my sticky notes and I didn't want that to change, so that's what that's for. And I wanted this one to be where I can actually write. I have this sheet that I just kind of made. I don't know if you can see that very well. There we go. But I've just mapped out my time so that when I'm doing things in my section for like next actions, even though they're supposed to be next action, something that I can do like immediately within 2 minutes, or no, not 2 minutes, but something I can do within a 5 to 10 minute period. I changed it because most of my next actions end up taking a bit longer than that. So what I did was, instead of just, writing down all the different things that I need to do to accomplish this task, I wrote on the side here, let's see if I can zoom in. I wrote on the side, for instance, there's a sanction on the child support, so I had to call the Attorney General and inquire about it. And I believed that was going to take about 5 minutes, but I ended up having to call back several different times, and it just became a long and drawn out thing. And it's actually still not done, which is why it's in orange. But I canceled this completely. But as you can see, the thing that I did differently is I added a timing focus on the side, and that's how this and this corresponds. So I know if it's pink, it's going to take me about 5 minutes. Even though I write it here, it's going to come to a point where I don't actually have to write it. I'm going to just use the color and, go from there, because I'll save myself time by not having to write it out every single time. So what I'm doing right now, though, let me zoom back out a little. What I'm doing right now is getting ready for winter, and that involves me getting rid of this quarter sticker. So I'm going to take this off, my little tabby girl. She'll come off. I hope she'll come off. She won't come off. She wants to stay forever. Okay. So I'm going to take her off and put her on the next one because, as you can see, these are fall leaves. This is my fall stuff. And so it's time to get rid of all of this and get ready for winter, which has just started today because it is December 21st. So I'm going to just open up Courtney and take these out along with my pumpkin spice, because pumpkin spice season, let's face it, is kind of over. Once fall is over, start getting back into our lattes, don't we? Okay, and so also I'm going to take out this too. October, November, and eventually December is going to go too, because December is mostly fall, despite, what everybody thinks and feels and says. It's not really winter yet, even though it does transition into winter. And so as you can see, I did use up a lot of my pages. I went through them pretty much again like I did last month, kind of. Last month was a really weird month for us. But I stopped here, and this is this week. I haven't decorated yet, even though today is Monday. I haven't decorated yet, so I'm just going to kind of leave this as is for now. I'm going to leave the month of December in here for now, and just kind of focus primarily on the quarterly stuff. So I'm going to take this out, my monthlies, because I usually like to keep 3 months of, information in here. So I might end up leaving November. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But that was something that I wanted to also show you guys. Where is it? Pause. Okay. So remember I showed you guys this last time. It's where I'm keeping my archive of stuff that's been in my planners. So this was September. You guys remember that. If you've gone to previous videos, if you're new here, hello. But yes, this is September, so I'm going to be able to go through September. But anyway, here's October. And I just took out my weeklies because I didn't need my weeklies bulking up my actual planner. So now I can put these in here. Although I don't remember where my monthly inserts are for here. That's kind of strange. But anyway. So I'm going to open these up. Remember, these are just key rings that you can get from even Dollar Tree has these. And I actually need to put a, what are those things called? They're not ring protectors, but hole protectors or something like that. I don't remember. These things. And I like the ones from Daiso because they're clear. You can literally put them on any piece of paper, whether it be colorful or not, and it works perfectly. So I'm just going to put it on the edge because those other ones aren't as important, and it should stay pretty well with just that edge one. So just going to make sure it stays on there, which I kind of want it. Okay, I can't help it. I'm kind of OCDing now about it. I want it on all three. I know whoever has OCD out there is probably like, yes, thank you. Why would you not? It's all good. Okay, so probably speeding through this because who wants to see me do this, right? But anyway, how are y'all doing? Hope everybody's staying safe and well because COVID-19 is not fun. Trust me, we had it. It's like, yes, we did. That was what we had. That's why I wasn't feeling good. We had COVID-19, y'all. I didn't want to worry you. But everybody's doing better now. Boys were asymptomatic. So, no worries. Okay. And there we go. I probably should put some on here, but I don't go through this that often. It's mainly just for, you know, reference if I should need it. So I'm just going to kind of close these so I can just move this over real quick. Okay, and bam. Oh my goodness, and that didn't transition as good as I'd hoped it would, but hey, most of it did. Miles. Thank you. Okay, so November, gonna put that in there too. Well, I don't know, I still haven't decided. Should I put it in here? See, that was COVID week. Crazy week that was. It was a whole crazy month. November was insane for us. I'm gonna put it in here for now. I don't really need reference to November. I know what happened in November. It was all eye-gougingly familiar and memorable. Well, nose-gougingly, really. If anybody's gotten that test, they know what I mean. Okay, so I'm also going to put my fall stuff in there because I don't need this right now. So I'm going to put it at the beginning of fall, which is October for me. Or at least that's where I put it for, because it technically starts in September, but kind of like what I'm going to do with December. December is going to go in October. I mean, it's going to go in fall because that's just where it works for me. So I'm going to put these. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then when it comes to this time next year, I'll probably just snatch it all out and shove all of the 2020 things together. That way, at the very least, I'll still have tabs that can show me where everything is, and I'm not mixed up when I'm trying to look for October 2020. I can just be like, okay, oh my gosh, why is this not working? Okay. Oh, that's why, because there's 2 in 1. Normally, I love a good 2 for 1, but there we go. So I can put this in here too, because I'm technically done with this list, even though I did not complete everything on there. But I'm going to start a new winter list. I keep saying December. It's December, yes, but I'm talking quarterly here. We're about to have a giant quarter switch, so I need to be ready for that. I pretty much did everything I wanted to do for focus on the quarter. Okay, and then we have this, this, and this that are giving me absolute chaos to try to put together. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Okay. Hooray! She did it. It took her like 10 minutes, but she did it. I'm probably going to fast forward through all of this so you don't have to deal with that noise. Okay. So yes, I have I can see where actually this needs tabs so that I can mark where the quarter is. I'll do that later. It's not something I want to do right now, but that's something that I wanted to show you guys. This is kind of how I'm archiving everything. You guys saw that once before, but yeah, there's more to it than that now. So what I'm going to do now is December. I'm going to go past the monthly and past the daily. And I've shown you guys this too. Here's my yearly, which I do have a tabby for. Got hashtag quarantine life right here. So what I'm going to do is make another one of, you know what? I probably won't make another one of these because I never looked at this. Like ever. Nope, never. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably end up just putting a sticky note over this or just taking it out altogether. I don't know. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of this yearly stuff past December, past the daily, past the weekly, and move it to right here. Should I do that now? There's only 10 days left in the month, so I'm going to do that now. So I'm just going to take that out, set it to the side nicely, neatly, and I'm going to go past this to here. Make sure, yeah, because this marks the end of the year for me for some reason. I don't know why it does. It just kind of does. And this marks the beginning of the new year for me. So I'm probably going to put this over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this over here. And then I'm just going to stick this right here. There we go. Okay, so perfect. I love it. New Year. And we're still in quarantine life, so I'm going to leave that there. I'll probably take this because it's just a sticky note that I've put on here because I didn't want to use this and then make another one and another one for no reason. That's just a waste of paper. I'm just going to put a new sticky note every time the year changes or every time, things change for the year. And there, it's going to be like, oh, it's a leap year, or, oh, it's hashtag Armageddon year. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got the markings for the new year. I'm going to put a sticky note there. I really probably will end up doing that. But here we go. We got the 2021 to 22 year. I put it on vellum. Don't ask me why. I just decided to do that. And then I also have I made this. I don't know why I did, but I don't really use a year at a glance ever. But I guess I decided I wanted to put this information here? I don't know. Anyway, so there's my yearly goals last year. So I'm probably going to take this off and make a new yearly list. Even though it's probably going to be exactly the same things as it is from last year. So I'm going to take this out and make a new yearly list. Trust me, holding it like this is absolutely necessary because I'm so going to screw this up. I do it every time. Oh, is she going to screw it up? Did she screw it up? No, she did it right. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to make a new one of these and I will be right back. Or not, I'm probably just going to record it. So I just took a piece of paper out of my handy dandy pouch that has all of my other months. As you can see, there's April, May, June. Don't ask me where all the other ones are. I'm sure I'll find them in time, I hope. No, they're not used yet, so I'll probably make my own inserts after that. I think I said that once before, but yes, all I'm going to do is take out my stickers like this. I forgot who made these, so don't ask me. I'm sure if you look up weight tracker sticker on Google or in Etsy, it will pop up. Where is... Okay, so I have this one for this year, which I'm probably going to print out some more so that I have it for the monthly also, the quarterly also, because I do like to have it for the quarterly, and I'm not going to actually physically write it down yet until exactly January 1st. It's going to be specifically when the beginning of the year is here. I'm going to put you right on the edge, because, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Have you guys actually heard that song? It's horrible. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. That song is horrible. It's like just vulgar in every way possible. Except for the little voice that goes, oh no. Anyway, so let's see. So I think this month is going to be kind of a purpley month because I've been feeling purple lately. Look at the nail polish I got. Excuse my hand. That is pen because I was doing a lot of writing this morning, and let's face it, most pens leave boogers. And so, yeah, I thought this color was amazing. So I've been feeling this particular color, as you can see. Look at my planner. Look at my other planner. I'm feeling the weird kind of translucent. Is it translucent? Is that the right word? No. Holographic purple. So I'm going to take the marker that I just had, okay, and I am going to, why is there a pretty thing on here? It's not necessary. Okay, it's not leaving, so I'm just sticky right there. Pretty. Okay, so did it get wet? I think it got wet. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, looks like I'm using a different marker. I think it got wet. Well, I probably should have tried it first before, but I don't want to even go through that rigmarole. I'm just going to use this one. Okay, so let's see. It's going to say yearly. Oops. That's how I fix that. I just... And I'm going to just stick a heart right there to make it even. And add a little something to there. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my pen. Actually, I'm going to just take my... And I'm just going to messed up. Oh my gosh. Just add a little extra at the bottom of each of these. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that looks interesting and elegant, I suppose. And as you can see from last year, it's a little more pretty. So since I also love pink, of course I had to add pink somewhere in there, and it matches this pink here, so I'm just gonna add a little swirl. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to write out my goals later because I don't know what my goals are at the moment. I know that I have a lot of stuff that I want to do for goals, but it's going to be the same stuff on the back, so I'm not going to do that in front of you guys. I'll just show you in a future video. But right now, I wanted to show you guys my tape that I'm probably going to use. I'm probably going to use the circus because I feel like this year is going to be absolutely insane. So I'm going to use my circus tape at the bottom here. I'm going to at least give you guys that luxury of seeing the circus tape everywhere. Oh my goodness. Yeah, then I'm going to put it towards the bottom. Okay. Because it is going to be a circus of a year, y'all. It is. I mean it. I'm sure of it. Last year was circusy. Or this year was circusy, so I'm assuming it's going to be just as circusy this coming year. Where is my card? I don't know where my card is. I know where it is. I just can't get to it because my tripod is in the way, so you know what? I'm going to just use, oh my gosh, if I could get to it. Like, well, stand up, Nina, and stop being lazy, but I did it, so I didn't have to. Yay! Oh, I got these from Daiso. They're cute. They're going to be for summer. It's just fruits and vegetables, and you know that's the best time to eat fruits and vegetables. Okay. So, I should have just cut it because I'm going to use my scissors anyway, but I didn't. So that's okay too. There we go. And there we go. Circus year. That's what's here. And I also have from Daiso some of these interesting stickers. These are also kind of circusy. Well, not kind of, they are. And so I'm going to use that as well because it's going to be a circus year. See, look at that. Isn't that cute? It says amazing show. I don't know. Yeah, it says amazing show in gold foiling. And I also want to put, of course, you guys know I'm feeling the purple, so I'm going to put this cute little purple ticket. Candy Circus. No, it's going to be a World Circus. But since it says candy, hey, why not? And I'm going to also add this one. It's Candy Circus also. So I'm going to stick those back in there. Oh, look at all of this. When I write crazy apparently because I get ink everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to put this here because it makes sense for some reason. And, oh, before I do that, I have a pink body tape. Where is the pink tape? The pink, or I could do this pink. I could do this rainbow tape here. I don't know. I can't decide. I also have this tape here. Oh, that's where those went. I was looking for those. Leave those there. I don't see the tape I'm looking for, which bugs me because I think my daughter got to it. She can be tape crazy too. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. It looks all super circusy, and it's pink. So I'm gonna take these and move them out of the way. Okay. Refocus.
You two are dead.
And no. Bye. He's coming in here playing a game, angry and crying and stuff. Oh, them children in these games just be killing me. Like, how are you crying off of a game, dear? It's just a game. Okay. And oh my gosh, you guys. I've reached the end of the washi. Oh, I'm so sad. What am I gonna do? I don't know where to get this tape again. Okay, so I'm gonna be very somewhat gentle, apparently. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna have to glue this down. Yeah, forget it. Don't you hate it when you reach the end of a tape? I'm just gonna use this much. I hate reaching the end. It's like the end of a friendship. Fare thee well, lovely tape. Goodbye. I'm gonna use this. I don't know what for, but I'm gonna use it. None of you goes to waste because you're too pretty. Okay, so see, I'm gonna have to glue that down anyway. So where's my glue? That was me using my mouth. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, so there we go. Isn't that getting pretty? I have more to add here so that this kind of blends in rather than, just looks kind of wonky. Isn't this cute? I saw this tape at Daiso too. It's pink clouds. So it's like, oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh, just look at that. It just makes my heart melt. I love it in the evenings when the clouds are pink like this. It makes me feel like just the most loved person in the world by God, because it's like, he did it just for me. Ooh, I am so sorry. I just hit the camera. I don't even, oh my gosh. Buzzing. I'm so sorry, y'all. I hit the camera. Whoops. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is add in these little trinkets. And then I'm going to find some cutesy little heart stickers or something to put on this. Because I want, even though I know it's going to be a circus year, I'm going to make the best of it. Because forget that. Who wants to let this world get them down? We already know who's doing it. So let's make the best of every single second, like it says in the Bible. I don't think there's any room for this except for maybe right here. Although I think it looks better without it. I'm going to leave that for something else. I think this is good. And I'm going to write my title up here. What to use? I want to use my purple. But it's still kind of out of commission, so I'm going to have to use my super tip. Just do that. Okay. And so I'm going to just put it in a smaller AR. And then something a little more. If I'm breathing hard, I'm sorry. Okay, yearly goals. Probably going to add some black to that later to kind of highlight it. Actually, I'll just do it now because you guys are probably like, why don't you just do it now? That doesn't look great, but oh well. It's fine for me. Okay, so yearly goals. I'm gonna do more to that later. I don't like it. Okay, so again, this tape is amazing and totally recommend it because they have blue too. They have blue too. I got the blue too. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Okay, so gonna write the goals there and kind of a summary for last year. Which is gonna be a fun summary, right? Okay, so yeah, here's my yearly goals. Next time I do this, I'm sure you guys are going to see all the stickers I'm going to add to this later, because right now I don't know what I'm going to add to it. I know I want to add something cutesy and fun, not necessarily giant rhinestones like this, because Bulk City told me about it. But I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in here. Okay, we're all set. See, I'm getting better at putting stuff in here. Okay, so I did Auxiliary Pioneer. I'm so excited. I could actually check something off my... And I did that too. I'm so proud. Didn't do that because obviously with the year and everything. And I'm almost there. I'm like a few points away from being there. I might even get there by the end of the year. So 9 days and counting. I hope so. We'll see. Where's my pen? Okay, I'm going to just use my... No. I got my pen. Okay, so I did it. I completed a goal. I've never completed a yearly goal before, you guys. As long as I've been making planners, I've almost never completed a yearly goal. I actually did these things. And I kind of did this because I planned a vacation, but I didn't get to actually execute said vacation because Corona. So this is the best I've ever done on a yearly list. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. So next year, I have high hopes. I'm going to just go ahead and have high hopes. Shooting for the stars. Okay, so here's January. And I already kind of made my winter stuff kind of focused. January is already planned out. I've got a winter self-care list that I'm going to do. It's actually very silly. A lot of the stuff is like not actually worth listing. But, oh my gosh, what's happening here? Why is this not the way it's supposed to be? Okay, let's hope that stays. It's not going to stay now, is it? It's not going to stay. Look what I did. Messed things up. I messed these things up, and now it's not going to stay. Is it? Oh my gosh, it's not going to stay. That's okay. Figure it out. Oh, okay, I got it.